Well, what I'm fixing to do here is that I'm going to go through these buckets and check out all the stuff. These two buckets were completely filled up in one hunting season, and I set them aside, and I really haven't gotten into them. If you go way back into some videos, I did go through like the top, very tops of them, but I never got very far deep into the buckets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them and I'm going to lay the stuff out, and we're going to see what's inside here. So, I got me a fire rolling here, and I'm getting ready to burn some chicken. Throw some barbecue sauce on it. So I'm just enjoying myself, and I'm going to sit down and crack me open a cold one and enjoy the evening. See ya. Well, first beer in about a year and a half, everybody, and I have to say it was well worth the wait. Boy, I love Canadian beer. What can I say? About a year and a half since I've even drinking anything, right? I have not drank one thing with alcohol in it in a year and a half. Yeah, it's not that I'm against drinking, just, you know, got stuff to do. It doesn't help me get anything done. So having a good time, everybody. We're doing some relaxing. See ya. Alrighty, everybody, here we go. Got the chicken rolling. I want to get this into the fire too much and ruin the GoPro. It's starting to get mighty smoky, everybody. Look at that chicken. That'll work. I think I'm on my third or fourth beer. I'm not sure yet. I'm too busy cooking. See ya. All right, everybody, it's getting real close. And what we'll do is that I'll pass this off and give it to my wife in a bowl, and she'll toss it around with barbecue sauce in it instead of putting the barbecue sauce on the fire. Yep. But it's real close, everybody. It's looking great. Awesome. See ya. All right. As you can see, the chicken's just about done. But this is the kind of coals that you want. You don't want a roaring fire, but you want an existing campfire that has these nice, really hot coals. I mean, that would be great to do steak or anything on. You could do bacon and eggs in the morning on that. It'd be wonderful. Real cool. See, 4 beers before I quit last night. Ate some chicken and fell right asleep. I'm getting old, everybody. I'm lame, right? I ain't no fun no more. 4 beers and was done. Well, I just wanted to show you this is how my life is these days. I have changed a great deal over the course of the years. See ya. Well, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to show you that the fire, right, that's all that's left. It's smoldering just a little bit. Just a wee bit, everybody. Now these ashes here, they'll be taken and put into my garden. I'll spread them out right in between the rows here, and then the very next time I rototiller, it'll be tilled within the ground. Manure, ash mix, it helps with the pH levels, and it also, you know, continuous composting helps really free up your soil. Ohio has okay soil, but it can be tight, you know, very clay, so it's good to compost it. See ya. You watch this channel, and I appreciate it. So let me say thank you to some people out there whom I really appreciate. And if I miss your name, you know, please excuse me. Rox Cousteau, man, dude, you've helped me out so much advice, shared videos. Thank you for all that you've done. Great Basin Man, dude, I look up to you. You know, I'm old myself, but you know what? I love your style, dude. You're old school, and I love that. And you're a magnificent artifact hunter. No way to say it. Jeremy Metzger, or Metzer. Dude, thanks, dude. You know, it's like I feel like I know you, man. You know, cool dude. Cynthia Swearigan. Cynthia, you're one of the nicest people that I've ever encountered on YouTube. You've been a wonderful friend. Thank you for your time. Norma, my friend from Canada, thank you for all your support. I'd like to mention a few YouTubers. Jeff Hall Jr. And you and your son find some great bottles. You and Lou do it, man. Yep. Like your channel, and you keep it real. Traveling Bottle Digger. My buddy Kevin, another Canadian. Dude, you're a digging machine. And you as well. You have some knowledge about bottle digging, and I've picked up on many a thing from your channel. It's been a pleasure watching you work, really. Really. Boy, all kinds of folks have been kind to the channel, everyone. All kinds of folks. Mr. Jerry Michael. Yeah, Jerry Michael. Hey, man. You've given some sound advice to me. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to tell you, but there was a moment where you hit me with a ton of bricks of truth. And I'd like to say thank you for being honest. Mr. Alan Peck, man, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I always think of your heirloom tomatoes, you know, because I'm also into gardening and I like to grow my own vegetables. So good luck on your garden this year, and hopefully those tomatoes are kicking some butt. Caveman Carter, a newer subscriber, but man, hey, another guy. I like your style, dude. You know, if you lived in Ohio, we'd be hanging out and being buddies. You know, you do the same things I like to do in life, and you seem to be all right, man. Good dude. Seem to be a great guy. And hey, you have found some nice artifacts too. So you're not a one-trick pony. You know, you're definitely a good outdoorsman. Let me think here. Deborah Porsche, you know, you as well. You've left some kind comments. You know, much appreciated, and your enthusiasm for nice things and antiques. It's been very pleasant, the interactions with you. Liz and Brad, if I'm getting that wrong, dude, you're cool, dude. Rockhound and all kinds of you guys, man. I mean, they're just so, I can't even think. I'm spinning this off the top, you know. I mean, look, I'm out here in my, you know, I'm just spinning this shit off the top of my head, you know. I'm trying to come up with stuff. I'm a little cloudy, right? A little foggy in the skull. But nonetheless, I thought I'd talk about the channel the day after or whatnot. But yeah, we're going to keep it real, everybody. I'm doubling down. If I make mistakes, oh well. If I get out of control, get all excited, oh well. If I cuss, say something stupid, do something stupid, oh well. Because you know what? I'm giving it to you real. Ain't none of this manufactured. There is no moment where I find an artifact and I take 5 minutes and formulate a plan and then start filming. That's not real. That's not real. I mean, I don't want to call that outright fake, but that's not a real moment. It's not a real moment. I don't do that. I turn the camera on and let it roll. Whatever happens, happens. You're seeing it like if you were one of my friends hunting with me. All right, well, I'm done doing some rototillering out here. It's a little later in the day, but I thought I'd show you what I'm having for lunch here. I'm having some of my homemade pepper butter, and it's a hot, sweet sandwich spread that's really good. And some crackers, some saltines there, and some slices of some provolone. So it's going to be good, everybody. The pepper butter is really awesome. I mean, it's some great stuff. It's really wonderful, and you know, hot, sweet. You know, it's just perfect with this stuff. But you know, as I was out there rototillering, I got to thinking, you know, I couldn't remember some of the names of the people who've subscribed, right, and have been kind in their comments. But You know, so as I was working, I started giving some thought to it. So I'd like to say thanks to these people. Tiffany Richards, Georgia Ware, Roberta Yoder, you know, you're a hunter. Scott Twitt, our friend from Mexico, right? Our amigo, the coyote, right? The arrowhead hunter, coyote. Awfully good at what he does. Jeremy Vicious, yeah. Clegg's Adventures, you know, that's pretty cool. Blue Crow, hey man, thanks. The Arrowhead Reaper, you know, man, I appreciate the comments you've given. And the Marble Master, Mr. Stephen Barr, I tell you, check out his channel. You know, if you're into marbles, I mean, you'll love his channel. So, you know, thanks to all of you. You know, and there's many more. There's many more, and going forward, you know, I'll say thanks much more to the folks that give their precious time to watch this channel. You know, I know you appreciate how I go about my business, so I want to show you that I appreciate you as well. You know, you're not forgotten, and I try to respond to everybody, which if you watch this channel, you already know that. You know, I'm cool with everybody as long as you're cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm going to go out here and I'm going to show you the garden. See ya. Well, there you go. I got a little project over there. I'm sorting out Flint. I had to dump out 2 buckets of Flint that I collected about 5 years ago, and it was like overflow from the hunting year. And I'm going through it, and there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, you can see right in the middle, that's all preforms and cores. So I got it separated into like 3 piles, actually 4 piles. But yeah, I'm working on it. I guess I'll show that stuff sometime down the line. She's looking good. Hell, I'll just take you over here and show you right now. Yeah, all local material, all this. I can't really, you know, most of it would be, I would consider, I found most of this probably east of my location here, but Central Ohio overall, you know. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, there's points. Look at that. You know, there's broken points in there. Look at that blade. That's a good one. Here's another real good one. Look at that. Killer artifact. I mean, but you know, I do so much of this. Look at this. You know, it's piles of it. Broken drill bits. You know, like I said, multiple points. Look, that's Kirk, broken Kirk. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Look at the thinness of this. But, yeah, cores. Look at this, like I said, cores, and there's all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going through it, rooting through this. And I'll get this done sometime. But it's this little side project. And all that's from years and years ago. Like I said, I mean, I'm thinking 2017, if not mistaken. Yeah, and the majority of that came from, yeah, east of me. Yeah, the eggplants are rocking. Beautiful. I love the blossom of an eggplant. I think they're beautiful. But, there's these little black bugs that just love to attack these things. Yeah, they're a very beautiful blossom. All right, there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. See ya.